Every night I spend time eating dinner with my family, in front of the television, watching Fox News.
I do my kids' homework.
In our house, Crunch and Munch is an actual food group.
My 11-year-old is still in diapers, and I'm okay with that.
I believe that education starts at home, just not my home.
I let my daughter play on Castle Village's lawn, and I don't know any of those people.
3 words: huge carbon footprint.
I keep asking, why vaccinate? What's the point?
We teach our kids that high fructose corn syrup is a vegetable. It's corn, right?
We watch Game of Thrones with our 2-year-old.
I think bike helmets are for wussies.
We read to our kids every night. Yeah, the Riot Act. Go to bed!
Thanks to Obamacare, we don't brush our teeth anymore. Free teeth for everyone.
You may judge, but at our house, pants are always optional.
We let our kids play video games 24/7.
I'm more cougar than Tiger Mom.
When my son plays Minecraft, I encourage him to only build exclusive high-end luxury housing for the 1%.
Our Netflix queue consists entirely of Michael Bay films.
We send a check to Eva Moskowitz, and it's a tax deduction. Booyah!
We all do our own thing.
When we want.
Where we want.
And how we want.
But as parents of children at PSIS 187,
We understand that the school administration basically has it all covered.
And that gives us about 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, to forget about our really annoying little kids.
they say it takes a village to raise a child.
But honestly, I have no idea how that helps me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hey, hey. My name is Mr. Cone. I'm a history teacher. I love history. But it's not just his story, it's her story, and your story, and my story, right? When you laugh, you learn, right? And in my class, funny is money, and you got money in the bank, right? Hey, let's talk a little bit of history, right? You guys know a guy named Plato, right? Mathematician, philosopher, lover of all squishy things, right? You know what Plato did not like? French fries. You know why? Because they were made in ancient Greece. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, how about that Roman Empire? You know about that Roman Empire? It was huge. It was really huge. It was so big, you know, they cut it in half with a pair of Caesars. All right, hold on, I got. So, you know, a Roman guy walks into a bar, he puts up 2 fingers and he says, I'll have 5 beers, please. Wait. Okay, so you guys know, very famous historical figure, Moses. He led his people out of slavery from Egypt into the desert. It was very hot in the desert, so he drank a lot of tea. You know how he made his tea? He brewed it. You get it? You get it? You get it?
Mr. Cone.
Yes.
George McBohr here, New York City Department of Education.
Hey, George.
I'm here to ask you a few questions to check on your level of expertise.
All right, ask away, ask away.
Please give me an example of a historical figure you respected.
That's easy. King Arthur. You guys know King Arthur? He was a king, he was a leader, he made a great all-purpose flour. But you know what he did as well? He had all the knights around that round table. Sir Lancelot, Sir Galahad, and the knight who made that table, Circumference.
All right.
Come on, that killed in Muskota last week, people.
All right, well, how about American history?
Oh, American history.
Is there something you feel you can teach the kids?
Yes, I think American history, the first thing to go with the kids is the Declaration of Independence. You guys have heard about this Declaration of Independence? Right, so this is when the Americans said enough to the British. We don't want to be a part of that. And what's with that Yorkshire pudding? Is that a pudding or is that a bread? What is it? But you know what the most important thing to remember, kids, is do you know where they signed the Declaration of Independence? At the bottom.
All right.
Come on, Eva Moskowitz loved that one.
One final question.
What can I tell you? She's got a sense of humor.
One final question, Mr. Cone.
Yes.
Can you please share with the audience one fact of historical relevance that they might be able to use?
No problem, no problem. There's a fact. Actually, it's about Abraham Lincoln. You know Abraham Lincoln? He was our 16th president. Many people say our greatest president, but a little known fact about Abraham Lincoln. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week. Enjoy the Pizza Fridays.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next performers, they bring a vast resume to our stage. Together or as solo artists at Carmel, Trinity Church, Museum of Art, clearly they need a new show. The performers to lug their own equipment, pay for their own transportation, and the after-party potluck. Can't wait to taste their 3-bean salad. But before we eat, let's hear the amazing Time-Paloozers, Laura. Ladies and gentlemen, first time Paloozers, Mariano.
We're going to be performing 2 songs from south of the border, Cucurucuru Paloma and La Llorona.
Dicen que por las noches no más se clava en puro llorar. Dicen que no comía, no más se eleva en puro tomar. Juran que el mismo cielo se estremecía al oír su llanto. Cómo sufrir por ella, que hasta en su muerte la fue amando. Ya no todos me dicen el negro, llorona, negro pero cariñoso. Todos me dicen el negro, llorona, negro pero cariñoso. Yo soy como el chile verde, llorona, picante pero sabroso. estrellas te bajara. La luna a tus pies pusiera llorona, el sol te coronara. La luna a tus pies pusiera llorona, con el sol te coronara. Ay de mí, llorona, llorona de negros ojos. Ay de mí, llorona, llorona de negros ojos. Ya con esto se despide, llorona, tu negrito soñador. Ya con esto se despide, llorona, tu negrito soñador.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is life without a challenge? This year, we put our next performers to the test. Despite years of classical training and performance experience, we asked that they not sing. We also asked that they not play or use any musical accompaniment. Finally, we taxed them with the burden of creating an original piece of entertainment that would appeal to an audience ranging in age from 1 to 100. We also asked them to do it all without pants. They accepted our challenge, but with pants. Please give a warm welcome back to our returning friends from last year's show, the always funny and phenomenal Kimberly and Adam Peterson.
Ladies and gentlemen, when deciding what to perform for this year's School-A-Palooza, it was brought to our attention that there may or may not have been a few small children and elderly audience members with previous heart conditions that may or may not have been, quote unquote, traumatized by my wife's singing last year. So the powers that be strongly suggested we explore a different performance medium, one that could take better advantage of my wife's lovely voice and also limit our exposure to civil and criminal prosecution. Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. Now we explored a few other options. The world of magic, feats of strength, and in one unfortunate lapse in judgment, knife throwing. Kimberly even tried to get me to agree to let her fulfill her dream of being a Michael Jackson impersonator. So we went with the mime. Now, Kimberly, just remember, you have to act out everything I say. Be a dear and listen closely. Not that closely. Just be a dear and get into your first spot. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now perform for you a dramatic reading of the classic tale from Aesop's Fables, The Mime and the Swedish Tourist. Once, there was a mime who lived in beautiful Washington Heights. Every day, she would leave her apartment, go down into the subway, and go through the turnstile to her beloved A train. Swipe again at this turnstile. Too fast. It says too fast. Still too fast. Don't go faster. Oh, just used. Oh. She would get on the train with all her fellow New Yorkers. She would look at all the happy faces and listen to all the wonderful MTA announcements. Local, fruit bat, train traffic ahead. Thank you, Porter. It's showtime! Oh! And she would gracefully leave the train at 42nd Street and walk to Times Square for her favorite spot to mime in front of the Toys R Us. This was her routine every day. But one day, something extraordinary happened. A family of Swedish tourists came up to take her picture. And as the father moved back to get a better shot, the mime noticed he was about to step in front of a fast-moving taxi. She tried to warn him, but being that she was a mime, nobody paid any attention to her. Moving on. Yes. A crowd gathered around the fallen man, and the mime pushed her way through to see if she could help. Oh, it certainly didn't look good for the tourist, but the mime knew exactly what she had to do. She put herself in an invisible box. She walked against the wind. She even mimed eating something while miming driving a car. And when she was finished, she looked upon the poor tourist, and what do you think she saw? That's right. The tourist was as good as new. He was a bit shaken, but completely unharmed. Which brings us to the moral of our story. In life, no matter what tragedies may befall you, or what injuries you may endure, just remember, mime heals all wounds. Oh, thank you.
Our next performers are a first-time addition to the School-A-Palooza family, but it's not their first rodeo. Actually, we're not sure if they've ever really been to a rodeo. What we do know is that she builds educational software, and he is a published author who also teaches philosophy. And the more we think about that, I mean really, really think about that, we find ourselves exploring avenues of our existence that until now have been previously unexplored. Cool, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the unique talents of Angie McAllister and Austin Dacey.
Good evening. Austin's the name. Here's my partner and associate, Mac. Well, don't be discourteous, Max. Say hello to the good people.
Hello.
Now, it is true that we just blew in from the Prairie. For those of you who don't know, it's the general vicinity, the the area west of the Hudson before you get to Los Angeles. Now, you know, out there in the prairie, things get so quiet. They get so quiet that the only thing you can hear is the sound of the wind. Do you know what? Do you really know what the sound of the wind is? Mac, show him the sound. Now we're going to do a song for you, but I need you to help me out. I need you to be our wind, okay? So I'm going to hold my hand out like this, and when I do, you're going to make that wind sound. And when I lift my hand like this, you're going to make that wind a little bit louder. And I come back down here, and then I get down here, it's going to get real quiet. Okay, you got it. Now just don't nobody break that wind. I'm a lonely cowboy, riding all day long. Tumbleweeds around me sing their lonely song. Nights underneath the prairie moon, I ride alone and sing this tune. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I'll find where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds, I know when night is gone, a new world's born at dawn. I'll keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I'll find where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Cares of the past are behind,
nowhere to go but I'll find where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Thank you very much.
Teachers are the backbone of our society. Hey man, I'm talking. Hey man, I'm talking. Teachers are the backbone of our society. They take our children into their care 5 days a week, providing them with a solid foundation of education and personal confidence that will help transform them into the productive adults of tomorrow. And think of what life would be like if they weren't there for us, for our children, for our greater community. It would be like summer. Gracing our stages again, singing a cappella due to our technical difficulties, is a School-A-Palooza veteran, PSIS 187th, 7th and 8th grade literacy teacher, Taro Callahan!
Come on up, join me in literacy. That's the class I teach. I'm gonna read my book and roll my pen around. When I teach class, start the car, I'll hold a parking spot where the books are gold and the smartboard's hot. It's just a noisy hall, the students are enthralled where I teach class. Stay right there and use your context clues. And I'll teach class, see the whistle up, it's gonna blow the cue. Where I teach class, hold on now, they've got the teenage bug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case you lose your brain and wanna start up there where I teach class. Oh, you're gonna see us all from K to 8, where I teach class. Oh, believe me when I say your kids are great, where I teach class. Show me where some evidence is and go back. Come on and prove that point. Analyze it and get it right where I teach class. Find some chalk, we're learning fast and lots. Where I teach class, yes I teach class. Right up there is where the magic is. Where I teach class, yes I teach class. Come on now, we're gonna reach the sky. I bet you never knew that you'd score so high. But right here we've got a great school indeed, where I teach class. Oh, you gotta see us all from K to 8. Oh, believe me when I say your kids are great. Where I teach class from A to Z, we try our very best. It's not always the easiest, 'cause sometimes there's strife, but oh, I love my life, 'cause I teach class.
You guys know what trees are?
Free tree from the PSIS 187 holiday tree sale.
Right, let's just make it a point to say that's the PSIS 187 tree
That's right.
sale.
The 12th through the 14th. Mark your calendars.
12th to 14th. Let's hear. Okay, Laura, quiet, please.
480064. That's 480064.
480064. Is this young girl? Do you have it?
Woohoo!
Let's confirm that. I don't know. You got a dodgy look on your face there. What was it, Laura? 480064. Hey, you got yourself a tree. Yeah. All right. Hey. Okay. If she wins with the rest of these tickets, I'm taking it. Okay.
And the last. Okay. We have two more. We have Minecraft tutoring by Mr. Minecraft and Mr. Joel Levin himself.
All right. This
Private
one,
Minecraft tutoring.
All right. Hold on. Shh.
479945. That's 479945.
Nicholas, don't cry. Don't worry.
479945.
479945.
Do we need to
Oh, do we
draw
have
again?
one back there? We have one right back there.
We have a. Is that Nicholas with a K? Oh man. Nicholas with a K.
Congratulations.
All right. Hey,
And
Nicholas with a K. My son Nicholas is going to want to play with you, okay?
And our last item.
All right, the last item is not
The
a
iPad
Surface,
Mini.
but an iPad Mini.
I have it right here in my hand.
All right, people.
Okay.
Hold on for it. Quiet, please.
Steve, what number did you have? No.
Easy,
sorry.
wait
Laura.
a minute.
It's
Easy.
480254. That's 480254.
Hugo didn't win?
No.
Oh.
Say it again.
480254.
This young little girl over there. Let's check it before she looks like she's maybe shifty.
Oh, let me see your ticket.
Shifty. We have a winner, people. All right.
244.
Woohoo.
But you know what? Everybody's a winner tonight.
Okay.
All right. Ready to go? We're going to clear the stage.
Okay.
All right, people. Hey, guys, the show is not over. Because we got a thing coming up.
Yeah.
All right, we got a thing coming up. Now, kids, are there kids in the audience? All right, now here's what I'm going to say to you kids. If you come towards the stage, that's okay, but do not crush anybody. Be careful, because our next act, hold on, no running. No running. Don't crush yourselves, kids. I'm just holding. All right, guys, here's the rule. No coming up on stage, right? No running up on stage, right? All right, guys. Parents, keep an eye on the kids, right? All right, kids. Clear the aisle, clear the aisle. I'm coming down. All right, kids. You guys know him, and you love him. He is PSIS music professor, Mr. Jennings!
Sitting on a comet, surfing through the sky, was good old Davy Crockett out going for a ride. He landed on a mountaintop and looked out upon Tennessee, gazed upon the wild frontier and said, that's the place for me. Davy, Davy, you had thunder in your hands. You were so amazing, a backwoods Superman, stronger than ox and faster than a falcon on the wing. Out in the wild frontier, Davy Crockett was the king. Once Davy went out walking, he came across a panther in the rain that was bigger than an elephant and faster than a train. That panther, it was prowling, looking for something to eat. That panther, it was hungry for some Davy Crockett beats. Davy, you had thunder in your hands. You were so amazing, a backwoods Superman, stronger than an ox and faster than a falcon on the wing. Out in the wild frontier, Davy Crockett was a king. Grabbed that panther and he hummed a little tune while he tossed that panther to and fro all through the afternoon. The panther cried for mercy as the sun began to set. Davy said, I'm going to take you home and you will be my pets. Davy, had thunder in your hands. You're so amazing, that was Superman, stronger than an ox and faster than a falcon on the wing. Out in the wild frontier, Davy Crockett was a king. Like the ice was in its way. Davy knew that to set it free, a human life would end that day. So he flung lightning from his fingertips at the sun and the ice that blocked it. Then he headed on home for breakfast, a piece of sunrise in his pocket. Davy, had thunder in your hands. You were so amazing, backwoods Superman, stronger than an ox and faster than a falcon on the wing. Out in the wild frontier, Davy Crockett was a king. Out in the wild frontier, Davy Crockett was a king. All right. School-A-Palooza. Let's see. So next, more music, right? All right. The next performer is the mother of Sky in kindergarten. Big round of applause for Leah Williams. Yeah, okay, that's it. Look at all of you kids. Are you gonna sing along? Because I might forget the words. I don't know if you are very confident. I don't know a lot of that. All right, are you guys ready? Let's try again. Maybe too ready. Maybe. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Just wanna see you. I can hear you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. One more time. I wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you.
Thank you, everyone. That is our show for tonight. It has been such a great evening. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for everyone who volunteered. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to our super band and our performers. But we're not quite done yet. We have one more song. And it's what I like about you. Hey! Hey! What I like about you, you hold me tight. Tell me I'm the only one. Will you come over tonight? Yeah. Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. You really know how to dance. When you're going uptown, dance around, talk about true romance. Yeah. You're whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. What I like about you, you hold me tight. Oh. Tell me I'm the only one. Come over tonight. Yeah. Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. 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 Hey! Oh! Hey! 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 What I like about you, what I like about you, what I like about you. Ooh, ooh. Oh!
All right, everybody. Woo! Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. School-A-Palooza, Wonderfabtasticalarious. You guys